to make sure you keep this area here clear at all times, okay? Right here. It's the business part of my office. And the magic zone, and the fuel control. Good talk. No, obviously no smoking in the aircraft. Now, while we're on this flight, guys, I'm going to give you a piece of advice.
All right, guys, ready? Stand by.
Yeah,
I'll be ready.
Don't get too wrapped up in taking pictures. Just enjoy the damn flight. Seriously, because I don't know what's going on right now, but there's like an epidemic of people documenting everything. They do. For people that don't give a shit. They're wasting their experience trying to document everything, and nobody cares when you get home, trust me. Unless they're in the picture, they don't care. I've had 6 selfie sticks in here, and it was insane. A lot of kissy face, a lot of duck face going on in there. I want you guys to have a good experience. That's my goal here. I want you guys to have a bucket list day, and that's my advice. Go ahead and launch, dude. Switches up, spun up, ready to launch. So, you know, you can do whatever you want. I don't care if you want to stare into a screen the whole flight. That's fine. I just want to give you a piece of advice.
Hold the traffic, Canyon View 90, holding short of Delta. Any helicopters, please advise. 3 Serenity, take it off Delta.
There we go. I got to play this all once.
What did you say? Canyon View 90, hold short for you. Thanks, Canyon View.
Serenity 18 lifting the Serenity base. Our BFE, reposition BFE Delta Boulder.
Ample traffic, shoulder 9 on taxiway Delta, going to be northbound over Bravo to the VOR Boulder. City traffic 3824 is third of 3, lifted BFE for taxiway Delta.
Boulder traffic, Serenity 18 on the go, west on Delta, north on Bravo, VOR, departure Boulder.
Traffic 886, clear for only 9, taxi Alpha Delta, vicinity Eastern Boulder.
Traffic, Canyon View 90, taxi, runway 9, westbound on Delta Boulder.
Alright, guys. We're on a mission. That's it. We are officially off the planet Earth, strapped to jet fuel, a fan, and a sky pirate. You know what's crazy is nobody has my credentials out here. Nobody. Yeah. You guys remember 18? Remember Murdoch on the 18? That's not too far from the truth. Right now. No! This movie, Top Gun, was awesome. Everybody knows that. Yeehaw! Jester's dead.
All the traffic helicopter 6 is 11 miles southeast.
You know what this movie made me really want to do, Steven? Play volleyball oiled. And in slow motion. Yes, my favorite part of the movie. The town you see there to your right, my friends, is Boulder City, Nevada. In 1930, when they decided they wanted to build Hoover Dam, they needed a place for 26,000 Americans to move to. That is the dirt patch they found.
German 371, Sierra Delta is entering the right downwind midfield.
Boulder City, Nevada. Now, the shenanigans got so bad in the city, right? Shenanigans. They had to ban alcohol for 5 years till the dam was finished. Yep. Yep. And then they had to ban gambling until the dam was finished. In 1930 in America, when they called for 26,000 employees, was the tail end of the Great Depression. People were starving, standing in bread lines. In New York, jumping off of buildings. So this was good news.
Boulder traffic, Serenity 18 west, being VOR to find the air 3.6, Hacienda Boulder. Boulder City traffic, Serenity 24 is being VOR 3.6.
46 million visitors a year show up to that circus show.
Traffic, happy on 16.
You've got Britney Spears, Elton John, Rod Stewart is there, Celine Dion attacked. We've had tigers attack magicians, which is classic. 250 tons of shrimp eaten every year, which is gross and good. Look at that bright orange. See that bright orange there at our 11 o'clock hour level? 16 miles that way there. Bright orange way out there. That's rusted metal. Iron ore. Got lava all over the place. Black rock is lava. Yes.
Surrender 192 Southwest Boulder Beach, 3300 for the Hacienda.
Train 182 Southwest Boulder Beach is sending at 3.6 for the Hacienda. Number 2 and 3. This is an old Beatles song. Took 6 years to fill this lake up. This lake goes all the way to the Grand Canyon, and you guys showered in this today. If you showered in this today. And they recycle it and put it back. That's the way it survives here. You can't have 46 million visitors a year and not recycle the water. The lake could be empty. There's enough concrete on Hoover Dam to build a 2-lane highway from San Francisco to New York City. This is all fresh water. This would have ended up in the Pacific Ocean if they didn't put the dam up. Pacific Ocean is only 350 miles that way. And this fresh water would have went in there. That's one of the reasons why they built the dam. And do Hal's Megatron. That's serious business. It's a Decepticon, for crying out loud. All right, Hannah. Here you go, buddy. These machines are awesome. Now, Hannah, if you look down there at our 11 o'clock low, you see that rectangular building and a dirt road that goes out? You see the hole in the rock? That's the old railroad from Boulder to the dam. There you go. Yep. There's bats in there. I've done that hike. Me and my son, Mad Puppy.
My acres of land I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, I divido. Ooh, for you.
All right.
Ooh, I divido.
So I told you guys about the ocean coral in the desert. Right? The ocean has been here 8 times. The reason why now check this out. The reason why the Grand Canyon has so many colors. Every body of water that has come and gone here brought its own set of minerals. And they're all uniformly stacked in the canyon. They're called layers of deposition. So each ocean brought its own primary minerals. And all minerals are different colors. So they're stacked up. That's why the Grand Canyon has so many colors. That's why that area has so many colors too. Because everything came out of the canyon over there. And on the way back, I'm going to fly over there. It's like a rainbow rock garden. I mean, it's insane. You know, in the Grand Canyon, the minerals are uniformly stacked. Over here, they're swirled and blended. You'll see when we get over there. That's if we make it. All right, so this was an underwater volcano more than it was above water. An actual real volcano. Yep, right there. This one here, yep, this was a real volcano. There's a volcano in Vegas too, up in front of the Mirage, I think. Yeah, it's a little different. It's made of fiberglass and human tears. Yep, rusted iron down there. You guys want to see the top of this volcano? All right.
They fear they'll lose so much if you take my hand, but for you, ooh, I'd lose it all. Oh, for you.
It's not much, but you know, it's cool.
I'd lose it
There's
all.
packs of bighorn sheep up there.
Give me one good reason why I should
One day I was
never
flying through here and I saw something shiny down there. It was a disoriented, dehydrated, exotic dancer ran astray from her natural habitat. She needed potassium and whiskey.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go.
All right.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful focus.
Money well spent, my friends. If you have me, Mad Dog, as your captain, it's the best show in Vegas. There's no other version of this here. I have met other ones like me, but they're not out here at the moment. They've either been fired or they're somewhere else. The owner of this company is an old Vietnam pilot. He's an ace, so he knows who he hires. That's why he brought this aboard.
Run away with me. Lost souls in revelry. Running wild and running free. Two kids, you and me. And I say, hey, leave it like we're renegades.
Little baby volcano. Just a wee baby. A little lava spout. Look at the colors over there.
Long live the pioneers, rebels and mutineers. Go forth and have no fear. Come close and lend an ear. And I say, hey, hey, leave it like we're renegades. Hey, hey, leave it like we're renegades, renegades. Renegades.
This is lava. Those black mountains are lava. Look at all the colors just through here. This is those ocean deposits that I was telling you guys about. Over here it's in disarray, but in the canyon they're uniformly stacked. You'll see them. This canyon has taught me, and a lot of flying over the earth has taught me, that this place does what it wants. It doesn't care. It doesn't care if we have factories. It doesn't even care if we recycle. It doesn't. It doesn't care at all. The ocean has been here 8 times before we even were here, and global warming even existed. You know who had no factories at all? The dinosaurs. Look where they're at. And they're in museums. For the first time in this planet's history, out of 4.5 billion years, for the first time ever, there's a species here that can actually inhabit another planet with the engineering and the ingenuity and technology, and that's us. And without the factories, we wouldn't have NASA. We need to get 100 humans on the moon, so maybe we can survive the next mass extinction. There are megalodon fossils in the Grand Canyon. This canyon has seen mass extinctions. The megalodon fossil wouldn't have been there. The changeover from reptiles to mammals. How you doing back there? You good? Anybody dizzy yet? No? Alright, I've got work to do. I'm just playing. Beautiful day to fly, my friends.
Right smack on top, Sedona Arabelle.
That big old airplane over there, low level.
Saturday night, kind of
Big old boy out there just scud running it. That's low for an airplane.
in a rush. Stop tape makes you hush. Hey there, so don't let me cut you a deal. I'm a little hungover and I may have to steal your soul. Hey, little Hollywood, you're gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no good.
Look at the shoreline through here, guys. Beautiful area right here. This is an ocean floor. That's what you're looking at here. There's no rain here. 4 inches a year here. That's all we get. We could get 3 inches in 90 minutes and be done for the year.
Kind of
Yes. The water's not supposed to be here, and Las Vegas is not supposed to be there. There's not supposed to be water fountains, golf courses, Oasis, Elton John out here in the desert. It's just not, it's the whole thing's a freak of nature. You know, arguably Las Vegas started in 52, arguably. I mean, you know, the Vegas we know, 52. It's not even old.
when I was young.
This lake was filled way before. This lake was made way before Vegas was even a thought. They had no idea this was coming.
And you don't feel nothing bad.
It's an exciting city. It's hilarious.
I got a new girl.
You know, if you go down to the strip, you know those characters in the costumes? Characters? Some of them, you can give them a few bucks and they'll fight each other. That, my friends, is a great show. You can get a Power Ranger to beat up Mickey Mouse. I'll tell you what, man. Hats off.
Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. I got a little paycheck, you got big plans, and you got to move.
So, Steven, you're the pops. Are you the big dog? You're the big dog, huh? Nice. What a great day to go out and spend with your dad. That's awesome. You guys are lucky. I didn't have a dad. Well, I did. He left. Yeah, he loved to play poker. Yeah, I grew up. My mom was a doctor. My dad was a self-made millionaire and eccentric. And, yeah, he just took off one day. I didn't realize when we went on a road trip around the U.S. for 2.5, 3 months, I didn't realize he was wanted. Yeah. I was like, man, why are we bringing all cash? That's odd. And then we got back, my mom was like, yeah, he was on the run. Oh, he took his kids. Oh, that's neat. What a neat story. Yeah, we went to Abraham Lincoln's house, George Washington's house, took us to all the memorial sites in D.C., you know, all the grave sites. I mean, it was a very much of a learning trip for me. But we had a 4-month supply of beef jerky, gummy bears, and 2 revolvers. Interesting trip. All right, folks, check this out. Straight ahead there, you've got those different shades of colors. We're already getting to the diary. The Grand Canyon is a diary written by the planet, and I know how to read the book. I do. I really do. I'm a nerd. So as we're getting closer, those different shades of colors you see are sedimentary deposits laid by the ocean. Each one is a mineral, so we were talking about it on the way up. So 3,000 trillion gallons of water punched through the plateau and carved the canyon. So imagine this, water going this way. So if we got water going this way and we got this as a pressure point, this mountain would stop. You know, it's a pressure point, stopping the water, right? So you're going to get debris on the other side of this mountain because water's going this way and there's debris and water. So I want you to look at this mountain right here, and you don't see any boulders on this side. Now, on the opposite side of this ridgeline, you're going to get massive boulders. You don't see any here, right? No boulders. Okay, I want you guys to look at that. Pay attention now. Now, on the opposite side of this ridgeline, you're going to get massive boulders. Everybody knows riverbed rocks are round, right? Round rocks is water, right? Now, check this out. Look at here they start. Look at these rocks. Look at these big boulders here, just thrown around like pebbles. Look at that. It's not a coincidence they're on this side and not the other. This is the flow. See these down here? Look at all that. Big old boulders just tossed around like pebbles. Isn't that weird? I mean, those are big rocks. Look at those going down. All the way on the top there. They're all over the place. They're scattered around. It's not a coincidence. We're reading into the diary. We've just got indicators of water flow. We got visual examples of ocean sediment deposits. Now, check this out. This is a trip. On this ridgeline here, at our 10 o'clock, right in the middle of it, you'll see a cream line just going there. See that cream line in there? It kind of wiggles a little bit. Okay, now pan your eyes over here to our 11 o'clock and look at that cream line on the top of this ridgeline. That's the ocean coral, sandstone, limestone, carbonite line that we're going to land in the canyon. Remember that color, and wait till you see our landing site. It's going to be wrapped in that color, the fossilized ocean coral. So out of all the times the ocean has been here, it's only been shallow once. Now look at my hand again real quick. See how the lines are cut vertically? Okay, look at this ridgeline here. You see how they're cut vertically? Now look straight ahead. You see how they're left to right? Guess what that is? Tectonic activity. As the North American plate and the oceanic plates shifted, a series of earthquakes, this ridgeline turned sideways. This ridgeline here turns sideways. The sedimentary layers are not laid vertically. That's not how gravity displaces debris. It lays it flat. So we've got more into the diary right now. You got lava pouring down there. So where we're going, ocean coral grows in shallow water. You know? And it takes thousands of years to grow. So where we're going was a shallow ocean for a couple thousand years. And there's the white line. Remember that color, guys. This is the planet's story. We just learned of oceans coming and going. We learned of tectonic activity that lifted this 277-mile long plateau, a mile and a half in the sky. Yes, a mile and a half in the sky, 277 miles long. This place is the size of some countries. 277 miles long, 18 miles wide, visible from outer space. 5 ecosystems in the canyon. We just found another Grand Canyon under the ocean, under the Antarctic, I'm sorry. Under the Antarctic, we found another Grand Canyon that's 689 miles long. Double this, under ice. So after these series of earthquakes in this plateau lifted in the sky, an ancient lake formed on the other side of the canyon, between the Rocky Mountains and the South Rim. Freshwater ancient lake, filled by that river. And one day, 5 million years ago, that ancient lake plunged through this thing. Now, this is where the United States military used to practice how to land on aircraft carriers at night before World War II. That's simulated aircraft carrier. For you Europeaners there, this is when we are getting ready to go fight for you guys. Yeah, my grandpa went. He got shot 3 times and brought it up every Christmas. Like clockwork. Yeah, he met my grandma in Italy, and here I am. Yeah, I'm a product of the war.
You sigh, look away. I can see it clear as day. Close your eyes, so afraid. Hide behind that baby face.
Carly, how old are you? You are well on your way to being Mad Dog Punk Rock. You've already got the code, man. It's born in us. Yeah. I met my wife with punk rock red hair, lip ring, and Doc Martens when I was 16. Yeah, I saw her and I was like, oh, who's that? Yeah. Yeah, it's in our blood, man. Can't help it. What are you going to do? I'm not going to fight it.
Funny how it seems like
So you see the sandstone tan on top, the red right below it? You got sandstone and iron. There's a sedimentary deposit laid by the ocean there. And now you can see the coral line. See the coral line? There it is. All right, guys. I hope the information I told you here, you learned a little bit. I'm not going to overdo it. Okay. Say, guys, welcome. Thank you for helping me feed my kids. Get the bucket list out. Chalk one up. Make sure you give your dad a hug later today and tell him thank you for caring. Welcome to the Grand Canyon. This is my official Grand Canyon Mad Dog entry song. Take a few pictures, but enjoy the flight most importantly. Just chill. Now, over there on your right, guys, the Wallapai Indian Observation Point. That metal basket, I'll tell you what that does after we land here. There are little humans standing up there. Little human ants. Now, there's Eagle Rock. There. And then on your hard right, you have the skywalk. There's the sky. There you go, back there. There you go, Steven. Now you can see it. All right, for the next 20 seconds, guys, don't take any pictures. The GoPro's chill, but just sit back, fly like an eagle with me real quick. I gotta turn my music up too. There we are. Woohoo! How was it? Good times? All right. I did my best. I gave you my heart and soul. All right.